Why don't you do the talking here? That has been, I mean, you have, again, redefined, thank you on behalf of the Irish people for redefining the chatty Irishman, but giving it a sinister edge occasionally, which we've desperately needed. Are you disappointed, though?
Yeah, I wanted to win. I was in it to win it. I just can't help it.
No, I know.
Obviously wanted to win, but I give it my best shot, and when you do that in life, you can leave with your head held high.
OK. OK, let's remind ourselves what sealed your fate.
I think our business plan is one long seduction letter.
My business is called I'm Smart with the AMS.
Isn't that a feeble attempt, really, to curry favour? And so I said to him, how many head teachers and principals have you spoken to? He was so slippery.
I haven't divulged the nature of e-learning.
Where's the money?
Well, you know what? I actually considered it being a non-profit business initially, but I thought that wouldn't appeal to your sense of making money.
Trust me, I do my bit. This is about business.
What was it like?
I was walking the park with people shooting at you as you're walking through it and throwing hand grenades at you.
So was there a point maybe to the words, this is a not-for-profit business, that you realised this isn't going to work out?
I suppose it doesn't appeal to Lord Sugar's sensibilities, but you know, he does so much in that line. I was just thinking it was a really big idea, and I think you have to have big ideas.
OK, but big charity idea, the wrong time to bring this in, do you think?
Well, I kind of think so, but I don't know, man. I mean, just pitching non-profit to Lord Sugar's an interesting choice, but I got a sense behind it you actually really care about that topic. It's something that you do personally as well, isn't it?
Absolutely. It's, as I said, it was a eureka moment when it came about that the format of The Apprentice had changed, and it was an investment into a business, and I thought, well, this guy loves education, I love education, there's a fit here.
Jane, what did you think of the idea?
All the way through this process, you have been the most amazing salesman. You could sell ice to the Eskimos.
Thank you.
But suddenly, at the very end, when it really matters, you come up with a business plan that actually doesn't have anything to do with business at all, really.
Michael, what do you think?
Your skill is selling, and we've had year upon year on The Apprentice, people come and lots of people say, I'm a brilliant salesperson. I think you're the best I've ever seen. You were tremendous. And that day when you were selling the umbrellas in the street and trying to sell it as a pointer. You were trying to sell it as a landmark pointer. Just to even think of that. And then hugging people after making the sale, and they would hug you. Strangers would hug you. I mean, that's insane. You know, you can imagine anyone else going shopping and getting a hug at the end of that process. I thought you were absolutely brilliant. I don't think that it was a letter of seduction, your pitch, but I do think it was a moment of seduction when you dropped the Lord right at the end. And you just thought, I'm losing here. Sugar. Hey, sugar.
I've enjoyed watching you, by the way, over the course of this process. I mean, because you really are the best in sliced bread. And at the end of the day, while you might always look at the cat that got the cream, you know, every dog has his... Listen, you're the master at this. You do this better than I do.
If I give a dog a bone, they don't have to eat it. That's not one of my sayings that nobody will understand.
I'm not a show pony.
Or a one-trick pony.
Or a wild stallion that needs to be tamed.
Or a stubborn mule.
You're a bit of an ass?
Jackass, maybe.
Champion, the Wonder Horse.
Jim, do you have difficulty expressing yourself succinctly?
If you sit on the fence, you get splinters in your ass. Too sweet to be wholesome. It's a whisper in the night. I am the champion thoroughbred that this process requires.
Try and say it without cliches.
About me, I'm exactly what it says in the tin.
I've got loads of sympathy for this because you talk a lot, so therefore the odd cliche might slip in now and again. Like your strike rate might be that quite low in the cliche front, but you're just banging out words and phrases good-o. I mean, were you impressed with the use of language that Jim had, or...?
There were a lot of cliches. The trouble is when people hear that, then they automatically switch off because they think it's patter and that you don't mean what you say. It's just something that you've kind of taken out of a book or whatever. And you might be completely sincere about it, but instantly, as soon as you hear that phrase, you just kind of go, oh, I'm just hearing noise.
But there was that great bit in the interview where the guy said, do you have trouble expressing yourself succinctly? And I could see you sort of pause and breathe, and you said, I'm working on that. And it was such a good, succinct answer, so you rose to the challenge.
Or no would have been better.
Yeah, I guess no was more succinct. But I have to say, my absolute favourite gym bit, and there was many great gym bits, but the absolute bit that I thought was the coolest thing I've seen in The Apprentice was when you talked yourself out of being brought back into the boardroom, and that was genius.
That is the epic Jim moment, I have to say, is the one thing that you will be remembered for, that uncanny ability to influence the people around you, using not just words, but also the force.
There are people who are happy to follow, and they need to know what they're doing. They can take their hearts, they can take their minds. I'm good at making them do what I need them to do.
I'd like to bring back Alex and Jim.
I'm not the person you should be bringing in, so you need to change your decision.
OK, I'm going to bring the Glen.
There's a box of red peppers.
Box of red peppers?
6 onions. Very good, man. Gentlemen.
They're £1.50 a bowl.
We're really desperate.
OK.
Jim had this kind of manner of getting people on your side and controlling.
Lord Sugar, make me a millionaire overnight.
No, but I yeah.
Thank you, Lord Sugar.
How is the old Jedi Jim nickname working out for you at the moment?
Well, I would take it over manipulator any day of the week.
Yeah, depends which side of the dark side you're on. I fear. Were you impressed with it?
I see you're married, are you?
I am, yes.
What was your chat-up line to your wife?
We are going out tonight.
That's like number 73.
I'd love that she was with Leon at the time and you went...
Leon's got a girlfriend.
Oh, wait,
Leon's got a girlfriend.
Leon has a girlfriend. Leon has a girlfriend, which is why... we forgot about that. Well, he's why he can't spray tan a man. That actually isn't a gag. That is that is genuinely... OK. Could you use this? This is great, isn't it? This kind of, that power over people?
Well, I'm not so... It's an excellent ability, and he's a fine man.
Yeah. For your gift, and a parting gift from us. Actually, this is as much a gift for me, because genuinely, like, I mean, sometimes we mock stuff up or regret it. This is genuinely mine, by the way, that I'm passing on to you. But to do it, we really have to. If we can just bring down the lights just slightly, that'd be great. Oh, wow. And that, look, it does the noise as well. That, Jedi Jim, is my gift to you to take away, because you have earned it, Jedi Jim. Take away this...
I suppose I'll give you my gift.
Yeah, of course.
Well, if I'm Jedi Jim...
Oh, but don't hold it by the bit. It'll cut your hand off. Just turn it down. There we go.
If I'm Jedi Jim, you're Oberyn 1 Kenobi. And I've got you a wee gift myself.
Oh,
Jedi Jim.
How sweet is that? That's quite cool. Thank you very much. You're an absolute star. That's a sweet thing to do. Congratulations on coming so close and getting all the way to the final and giving us so many great moments. Here are your highlights.
I'm ready. I've never been more ready.
House number 73 versus Skip Outside. Jim Danny to the rescue. Jim Danny to the rescue.
Hello. Good afternoon, folks. We are Caracas. I suppose I can naturally disarm with charm. Oh, the leg bone's connected to the knee, but you can stand under my umbrella. Ella.
He gets along with everyone. He's very, very level-headed.
We're a lean, mean selling machine. Slang-a-tang.
That is brilliant.
Hey! We're going to make soup like we have never made soup before. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Sir, do you want something else to carry? Job well done.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy Swart. now to our runner-up, and this is how she heard the bad news.
My decision is that, Tom, you are going to become my business partner. Tom, you're hired.
Brilliant. Tom. Thank you.
Please welcome the runner-up in The Apprentice 2011, Helen Milligan. Helen, may I say, you're looking remarkably well for a woman who works with pies and cakes for a living. My commiserations with you, though. That was a close one. In the room here, people went, oh, when they heard. It was a time. Disappointed?
Yeah, obviously disappointed, very emotional watching it back. So I think it was a close one, but my Achilles heel was always going to be that I'd never started my own business, and Tom's got that entrepreneurial flair. OK, well, let's remind ourselves what happened tonight.
Helen's business plan involves providing what you might call a concierge service.
Entrepreneurs do come in all shapes and sizes. You know, she is a very polished presence.
Yeah, I think one of the things that I certainly picked up on was you'd employ her tomorrow. I'd put her in my business tomorrow. No problem at all with that. Would I want to go into business with her? I've got a question mark.
I cannot express my disappointment in your business plan.
I had a second business plan I thought may be more appealing to you, which was a chain of bakery stores. I know I'm taking a bit of a risk saying this at this stage, but you know you can give me the business, leave me to get on with it, and I'll make it a success. I'll work exceptionally hard at it.